You guys are gonna love this because today I'm showing you Hakai Client for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and that's right, it is a new free ghost client that works on the latest version, which is just fantastic. I'm in their official Discord server over here. Currently there is like 28 members. So for the download, I'll link this down in the description below, as well as a direct link if you guys prefer that instead. I've gotten some comments recently that you guys didn't like joining Discord servers anymore, so I guess I'll provide an alternative. Anyways, I'll get the latest version right over here from their download channel, and remember to type subscribe to It's Me 64 in the chat over here. Oh, and don't forget to join my Discord server either, where you can find many more clients just like this one. 6-7? 6-7 meme funny again? Editor, insert the funniest 6-7 meme right now. Okay, so yeah, basically I've got Hakai in my downloads right over here, and we can simply double click on this and it is going to go ahead and open up. As you can see, it is an exe, which that's very scary. I've got this cool thing known as an any.run report over here. This is apparently what all the pros use, and I've actually got it as well. So, I mean, it came back clean. So yes, I can obviously confirm that Hakai is safe, and that is definitely a good thing, not only for your computer, but also for you, because this client is going to be a lot of fun. As you guys know, or maybe don't know, a lot of the ghost clients from Minecraft Bedrock have become paid, which, I mean, is kind of fair enough. The developers put in a lot of hard work, but at the same time, you don't really want to pay for stuff. Especially if you're like an 8-year-old kid trying to hack on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which is probably the majority of my viewers. So, I mean, then Hakai is a fantastic alternative for you guys. It's like almost kind of based on Undisputed v4.0, which, I mean, should be happening sometime soon, I guess at some point, but we'll have to wait until that comes out. But for right now, I mean, we've got this. This is fantastic. As you can see, we've got a combat section over here with a auto clicker and a reach module as well. We've got a movement section over here with velocity and air acceleration. Then we've got just this little section over here that allows you to actually stream hide, which, as you can see, is working. I'm recording with OBS, and oh, where did it go? And now, wow, you guys can see it again. I'm actually very glad that this isn't enabled by default, because in that case I would have definitely forgotten to turn this off for recording. That's happened with many clients before. We've also got this taskbar hide section over here, where we can actually just completely hide the icon just like that. As you can see, this has the default hotkey of F10. A lot of these other ones don't have default hotkeys set, but you can easily set them yourself. Then we've got this little settings area over here where we can turn off the particles, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I would usually do, but this thing is blending into my background like crazy, so now you guys can actually see where it is. Thinking about it, in my videos, I've had the same wallpaper for like 3 years, for no reason apart from just consistency throughout my videos, to be honest. So I decided for this one, I just changed it up a little bit so you guys can actually see this, and so I can turn off particles without like the tab just disappearing. Anyways, for the rest, of course, this main section is the combat area right over here. So for the clicker, you've got this more customization than you might expect to get, especially if you're used to just regular Bedrock clients. Of course, this is a ghost client, which means it's made to basically bypass anti-cheats as good as possible. You can set a minimum and a maximum clicks per second, and then what Hakai is going to do is it's going to randomly sit somewhere in between that. This randomization is going to have it be less detected by stuff like anti-cheat detection systems. We've also got this jitter, which, I mean, whoa, 50 is actually a lot, but let's set the hotkey, for example, to K, and now, as you can see, when I just click, nothing happens. When I press on K and then start clicking, yeah, this, I wouldn't recommend this amount of jitter. I've never seen a ghost client go up that high, but I think this is kind of cool like that. So I'm noticing the hotkey actually not working for the clicker for some reason, which is odd. The hotkey works for literally everything else. It worked for reach, it worked for all of these, just not for the clicker, which is probably the most important one. When that does get patched, I'll make sure to update the DLL for the client, because it's not a DLL for you guys as well, so that's neat. Anyways, basically we've got these more options over here as well. We can avoid having the auto clicker turn on in menus, which is obviously useful, and you can choose whether you will allow the auto clicker to break blocks or not. Anyways, I recommend just looking around the rest of this client. All the modules work incredibly similarly, which is quite useful, and definitely subscribe to my channel as well, because I'm actually going to be hacking on CubeCraft with this client very, very soon in a video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Also, now that I'm yapping about random stuff that doesn't necessarily have to do with the client, check out, though, my pause screen. You guys may know that the marketplace has actually been moved to here, and they moved settings down here, which is really weird. And I've got this pretty neat pack made by, a man of absolute culture, and he actually went ahead and swapped the settings out for the marketplace. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I should have definitely made it, but all the credit to that guy. If you guys want that as well, if you guys want to get the marketplace out of here and replace it for the settings button, which is where it is meant to be, I will just link the free download to the pack down in the description below. It's absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend it. Right now, though, I guess all you guys go ahead and download Hackey, enjoy the client as basically being the only free ghost hack for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, I know some people do say ghost hacking on Minecraft Bedrock, like what the hell are you doing? And that's definitely fair enough. But it's cool anyways. For right now, though, thank you ever so much for watching, and I definitely do hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.